Let's get the page refreshed. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Hashtag Sea Lions. That Bacon's already here with the Sea Lions. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome to Wargroove. I don't really know how to advertise this. I mean, I don't really advertise it. I'm not really sponsored or anything like that. Wish I was. No, I'm just kidding. But how do I explain this game? If you've ever played, first off, if you've ever played any of the Fire Emblem games or any of the Front Mission games made by Square Enix, they're both not made by Square Enix, by the way, just the Front Mission one. Then you'll kind of recognize how this game's gonna play once we get started. But this game kind of caught my eye because it was cheap, and you all know me, I love my turn-based strategies. I'm a sucker for them. But this game has a bunch of different factions you can choose from that actually have kind of unique units and very unique ways of play. There's that right there, you see the Japanese / Egyptian. They're kind of roped into one. It's a little weird. Being chased by the Forest faction. Some units I think are shared between all armies though. Like those two might be, but I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. But welcome everyone. Executioner hashtag men with club. Hashtag guy with gun. Rawers beats man with club. Hashtag guy with gun. Whoa, the quality's kind of crummy on my side. Hopefully y'all aren't seeing it. How's it look on y'all's end? Executioner? Bacon? Does it look decent? Or at least normal at least? It looks a little like more atrocious than normal on my end. But that could just be YouTube lagging on my side to refresh everything. I don't want to start until it looks normal? Okay, cool, alright. That's all I care about since I can't really do much about how Sony doesn't really do full HD, so. Single player, shall we? Campaign, that's what we want. Fight foes as you journey across Arania. Now, I think we are forced to the red faction if we do that, though. Hold on. I don't know if I want to do multiplayer. How does it work? Local? Can I do... There isn't online. Can I do AI? Doesn't look like it. It says 2-player, but then again, that could be just how many players are on the map. I don't. Let's just select a map real quick, and let's see something. How do we match settings? Hold any button to start. Okay, yeah, see, these are all the different people, by the way. Their colors match their faction, so these are the 3 people that are for this game's version of the Empire, hashtag, but a way less violence. And then you've got, these are the ones we're going to be playing as today. We're going to be, ooh, I should have played as her. Secret drains all health from an enemy unit and adds it to her own. Ooh, she's a bat. But we're going to be playing as Master of the Felheim Legion. Valdar rises a skeleton from the ground. The skeleton is immediately active. Meaning I get to raise undead everywhere. But I want to see something.
Felheim rises.
Oh, I can. Ah, I can set it. Ah, okay, so we could do that, but I kind of want to see the campaign. I may have to rename it, but we'll see something real quick. So single player campaign, do it. Yeah, it forces me as the Red Army. We'll show off the campaign a little bit. Well, yeah, the dog actually works for the Red Army, so you'll probably see it in this campaign. One rainy day in Cherrystone Castle. The weather is giving me the spooks. Did you hear that? Cut it out. It's just the thunder. But I'm gonna go patrol the throne room. All right. Cool. Bye. Hey, wait for me. Ooh, the vampire. Cowards. Jumping at shadows and dropping their guard. Oh, never mind. We're playing as the vampire. Alright, so first off, back to what I was saying. If you've played Fire Emblem, you immediately recognize this game style. It is a completely Fire Emblem based thing. I'm gonna have to move my face apparently. 1 second real quick, everybody. Y'all know me. I always have to do the fix the face thing in the very beginning. Sometimes I forget in general. We're gonna try upper right until I see something else in the way. Getting to the king shouldn't be as much of any challenge. There he is, all alone in his chambers. How convenient. The fewer guards I dispatch, the quicker this will be. But some unfortunate wretches still stand in my way. I'll start by defeating that one over there. Alright, so this is a tutorial already. I'm a noob to this game. Is it an RPG? It's a turn-based strategy, but it is a role-playing game in a sense. So it's a strategy game, but it's a turn-based strategy. So, oh wow, so my face is in the way up there too, because it's showing our turn up there. Bottom right's out of the question. Let's try top left. One real quick blue screen again, everybody. Gotta fix this. Make sure it's not in the way of any of the immersion. Okay, so our character's thing is at the top right. Our hero thing is at the top right. Our character panel we're highlighting is at the bottom right. Okay, that also shows what terrain I'm highlighting. If you can look at the bottom right as it changes. And the things below it mean how much defense your unit has when it's standing in this tile. You'll see what I mean when I select her and fight with her. So, the game's saying, use your cursor, select her by pressing X. You'll see a thing pop up. All the little striped boxes are all the distances she can move around the map. We want to go here because the game's telling us to go here because it's a tutorial. So we want to go here and we want to, now you're going to see I can either wait, which is not a good idea, cancel, so don't do it at all and redo the move entirely, or attack, which is what we're going to do. And then we initiate the attack by selecting him, and then a bar at the top, much like Fire Emblem, will tell you how much of an advantage you have in the battle. So this is how much damage we're going to do. We're either going to one-shot him or darn near leave him with like 2% health. And then it cuts to this battle screen and then...
Are you afraid?
She drinks his blood.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. She smacked him! And he died. She just slapped him, just backhand. Pow! I already love this game. I love Fire Emblem games. It's time. It's time. Time my daughter learned the truth. But how do I tell her? Almost like an XCOM game. Oh yeah, I forgot I could compare it to that too. Yes, but top down. But yes, you are exactly right, Tam King. An XCOM. It is basically an XCOM game. Ha, seems like it. No force, just brute strength. Sounds quite like a deep turn-based strategy system. It's pretty good. You'll see it. If it's anything like Fire Emblem, which is my favorite turn-based strategy games like this, I'm gonna fall in love with this game pretty quick. Plus, it's got fantasy characters. I'll make my way towards the king's chambers. So once again, the game's taking control, saying, hey, click on her and move her here. Now the game's saying, hey, you're out of range, so we can't attack anybody, so we have to wait our turn. So once you use all your characters, your turn ends, and it moves to your enemy's turn. Mercia. A long time ago, before Cherrystone. Where's Cherrystone? No. Oh, he's writing a letter to... Oh, this is gonna be sad. We're gonna kinda, like, assassinate the king while he's writing a letter to his daughter. It's gonna be kinda sad. This is laughably easy. And once again, we're gonna own the guard. She's gonna backhand him again.
Foolish.
How foolish. Turn 3. There was once a kingdom called Cacophony, and a war known as the Great Dissonance. We're basically getting backstory while this is happening as well, because this is a tutorial. This knowledge is too great a burden, oh Marcia. So his daughter's gonna have to take over in his stead. I think she's one of the characters you can play as a commander. This castle is quite vast. If I access the overview screen, I can get a glimpse of its true extent. Thanks, tutorial. I just need to select an unoccupied tile and pick overview. Oh. So this is definitely giving off some, yeah, so this is so Fire Emblem. This is so much Fire Emblem. Because you can do this and that too, where you can get a wide view of the map to see where all your units. By the way, if it's this is just a tutorial. In a normal battle, I'd have depending on the situation, I'd have as many units as they have. So regular soldiers and stuff too, that you have to manage and stuff as well. And certain soldiers are best against certain things. So those spear soldiers we've been destroying, those dudes are good against horsemen if this is like Fire Emblem. They're good against cavalry, basically. Cavalry type units. But I don't want to assume anything until we keep going. This screen provides me with the objectives and statistics, breaking the fourth wall. So many humans. How unpleasant. Still, I can avoid most of them. And I am not that thirsty. As my objective says, I am here for the king. Once again breaking the fourth wall. I can close this now and return to my task. Cool. Time to defeat a few more hapless guards and make my way to the king's chambers. Whack him in the face!
This is tiresome.
This is tiresome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. She's a pro at Pimp Hand, lol. She is a pro at Pimp Hand. Oh. I'll start slowly, my darling Bluebird. I need to tell you something. Let me go back and read chat for a second. I'm not just any Jedi. Angron is basically a demigod. Aha! Ardnot is a role player. I am Skullcrusher, I am. I love playing the characters in their true style. It's one of my favorite reasons of being a Let's Player. And also it's my favorite thing from Let's Players when they do that. Like, you'll notice a lot of Let's Players I watch are either kind of just fun to watch in general, or do a lot of role-playing for the games that are story-based. It's a very long story about something that happened a very long time ago. I'm not good at old man voice though, not yet. I'm practicing. I don't get very many times in games to give me a chance to practice voiceovers.
This is tiresome.
This is tiresome. Plus I haven't heard the king's voice, so I don't really know what to base it on. I know what her voice automatically sounds like because you hear it when she attacks. He's got, except for his little, so he's kind of got like a deep old voice. A wise man's voice. A very long time ago, indeed. Why can't the past stay the past? Here we go. One last little scene. At last. You. How did you?
What?
See? I kind of got it right. Sigrid! Ugh! Humans are so frail. Do you understand what you've just done? You'll start a war! War? The inane squabble of children. Where is the key?
Safe hands.
You'll never have it. The key is in safe hands, far from the grasp of a monster like you. Safe hands, dare you say? Before you die, understand this. Nothing is safe from me.
Listen.
You're making a mistake. Hush now. And there it is. She ate him. That time she drank him. She did not slap him. She drank his blood. Still, the key eludes me. No matter. It's close. I can feel it. You hyped for the new Picard series or not? There's a Picard series coming? Is it of him young or something? I actually did not. You do this to me all the time, Tam King, because sometimes I don't get to stay in the know or the now. So I don't get to know a lot of things. Dang you. Dang you. Now I'm gonna have to look this up after I'm done. Like, instantaneously. Could the Rebel Alliance defeat a Red Scorpion Space Marine? King needs to sound more Gandalf. Exactly. Trailer is out now on the tube. I'm checking it out after this. Oh man, that kind of hypes me a little bit. Well, I guess we're gonna see. Oh, I guess I don't know that. Picard. Here's the thing: Janeway, Picard. These are my captains. These are my two favorite captains in all of Star Trek existence. Would either of them get any type of anything, it kind of draws my attention a little bit. I'm gonna have to check this out. Yeah, but yeah. Janeway's still a little bit ahead of Picard, but that's only because I've always loved Voyager's crew as a whole a little bit better. But you gotta love Jean-Luc. He is a badass. But they bring him back Data and Troy. Yes! I have to check this. I have to check this immediately when we're done.
Yes.
Data's one of my favorite characters on that show. I love robots, so y'all can imagine why. Revenant of Regicide. I just got a trophy. I have to tell y'all what it is. It's the vampire. Well, yeah, he's got a deep voice. Well done, princess. Your skill with the cherry blade and... Wait. Princess! Ah, the daughter is a warrior. She like Balana from Smite. Your skill with the cherry blade improves yet further. Thank you. Wolf! His name's Caesar! I love that name. Wolf! It's alright, Caesar. It's just one of the Royal Guard. I'm not good with... By the way, you'll notice my female voice needs work because I'm good at making the attitudes different, but I'm not good at swapping my voices and making it sound vastly different than the other female voice, I guess is the best way I can put it. I will get better eventually, though. Lord Emmerich!
Hmm?
Is this important? You disturbed the princess's lessons? The king, my lord! The king has been killed!
What?
Exactly! What?
No!
No! Father!
I'm sorry.
Marcia, I'm so sorry.
Ah,
Who did this? Sir, the assailant appears to have been a vampire! The Felheim Legion. Interesting. Princess, Marcia, the murder of your father is an act of war. We must defend this kingdom. War? We're at war? Oh man. I kind of like the fact that we're starting as the vampires, though. It's a little weird. So, I wonder if the campaign's going to make us play as everybody. That was kind of apt. But I'm probably going to have to still rename this. We're going to have to name this episode The Death of the King. Or Death of a King. Yeah, Death of a King. You unlocked additional lore about Emmerich. Ooh! The button literally says awesome. And also, by the way, you'll notice something with me. I like games with attitude. I have a feeling we still may play as Red in the beginning, But I'm wondering if the game, because it made us play as Sigrid, it might have just been for tutorial purposes. But maybe we're going to get to play as everybody. Either way, we will be doing multiplayer episodes against the AI. Just to show off the other empires at some point. But we are going to start with campaign first. I want to beat the campaign and see the story. So, let's do... Ooh, excuse me. I want to play with the Red Army now. So let's... An unsure Marcia faces her first test as the monarch of Cherrystone. Alright. Whoa, that's a cool crown. Several months later. She looks like a badass now. Congratulations on your coronation, Queen Marcia. Emmerich, do you really think I'm ready to be queen?
I have no doubt.
The game answers it for me sometimes. I have no doubt you are your father's daughter. I need to get more of a brusque voice. I hope you're right. Your Majesty! Felheim scouts have breached the border!
What?
What? They're here in Cherrystone?
Let's go.
I can do this. I know you can. This just tosses the crown. She likes being a warrior more than a queen. Grab the queen's crown. Wait, Your Majesty, your crown. That was great. And you know, back then, could you imagine being that guy who's always carrying the crown? Like, could you be that guy? These skeletal warriors are Felheim troops. We must defeat them all to secure this region. So you're starting to see more of what the game's actually like, by the way, now on the map. You're starting to see that it's a tactical game where you are going to have a ton of units, depending on the scenario. Some scenarios, if you're being ambushed, you may have to try to escape, like get to a certain part of the map. We should begin by attacking the closest dread sword, with our unit of swordsmen. So basically, our swordsmen are their dread swords. And that's kind of awesome, because I like when games also take the time to differentiate the factions as well. Meaning the undead use skeletons as their soldiers, the Red Army have these Empire-looking soldiers, the Egyptian/Japanese Empire have these like sand-looking people. It's awesome. And the forest people use forest units like tree people and stuff, and elves and stuff. It's awesome. I think I'm gonna automatically fall in love with this game. We might actually give it a spot during the week. I don't know yet. I'm gonna see how things go and how much y'all like this, and then we'll see. But also, Data looks like to have gained a few pounds, lol. Oh god! You mean the actor? It's gonna happen. It's been a long time. Can you blame him? To be honest, I don't care. It'll still be great. But thank you for telling me about that damn game. John Luke's head, it has never looked so shiny. Yes! That shiny head who blinds all who oppose him. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I had to. That's in all respect, by the way. The man is a genius. I'm talking about the character. I'm also talking about the actor, too. I'd love to meet him in real life. I've heard he's a fun dude to be around. I would love to... As a YouTuber, if I get big one day, that's one of my wishes. If he's still around when I get there, I'm going to try to go pretty fast. Because I know he's getting up there. I want to meet him one day. Along with several other Star Trek people that are still around. But him especially. And Data would probably be cool too. I'd like to meet Data. And Riker. Riker would be cool too. A cool one for me is from that series. This is only talking about Next Generation though. Right. Let's get this over with. Let's get this over and done with. Alright. So the game's still tutorialing me, it looks like. Maybe the campaign's used for the tutorials. Let's kill us some skeletons. Let's move this unit of swordsmen. Oh! Yeah, see, now I'm being dumb. See, I should have thought about that. Because I'm talking, I'm not thinking. Now it's using the tactics that Fire Emblem uses. So putting them in the forest, if you look at the bottom right, we're going to have more defense in the forest. So when they strike back... So, here, I'll let the game show you. So basically, you're going to have more defense. So now you're seeing, we're going to do most of the damage to them, but they're going to do a tiny bit to us. But that's because we're in the forest, and they're in the open grass. You'll see in a minute. Attack, my soldiers! Ha! Yeah, and see, and they didn't even kill one of ours. Notice that the numbers appear. Notice that the numbers that have next to the battle, next to the two battling units. Yeah, there are little numbers next to each of them. These represent the unit's health. They appear when it drops below 95%. The number 5 indicates that the dread swords are down to half health. And my swordsman is down to 80%. Got it.
Very well.
Then let's attack the dread sword with the second swordsman and finish them off. Yeah, now it just wants me to go for the broke because we'll kill them before they even get to attack. Attack the dread swordsman. My queen, may I interject for a moment? When selecting a target, a damage preview will appear. I already told y'all what that is, but that's what it's called, a damage preview, basically. It tells you who's going to win and who's going to do what. Will appear above its head. The damage preview indicates what damage will be dealt by both sides during combat. Sounds handy. You see, the health of the unit suggests more than how it close to it. More than now is close to its defeat. Basically, it's gonna die. The more damage a unit takes, the weaker its attack power becomes. So a healthy unit is, excuse me, wrong voice. So a healthy unit is a stronger unit. Got it. Indeed. But it looks like your swordsman will do just fine. That's because we outnumber them, so we're gonna automatically kill them. Attack! Ah! Kill the fiends! Bye-bye, skeleton men. And now it is the undead's turn. Yeah! What? More units! More undead! It seems like they're not giving up quite yet. Okay, my turn. Don't know what our empire's called. Reinforcements! Friendly reinforcements have arrived. Just in the nick of time. Look, it seems like we've been provided with a new unit type, pikemen. They might be good. This might be a good time for you to learn about. Oh, so this game's different. Pikemen are about critical hits. This might be a good time for you to learn about critical hits. I can respect that. Because that makes it not exactly like Fire Emblem. It makes it its own game. I can respect the hell out of that.
Yes.
Critical hits? All units have conditions under which their attacks are stronger. Oh, so maybe it is somewhat like Fire Emblem, because that is kind of what happens. Because what happens is, if it's kind of like rock, scissors, paper. If the unit attacks something that's weak to that unit, it's going to take a ton of damage. If not, straight kill it. Let me see what's been going on in chat. But welcome, by the way, everybody. And thank you for the toes up button, everyone. Skeet yeet. Welcome, Gaming Prime. Shout out to Gaming Prime, everybody. A craft well is a planet ship. Oh, okay, y'all are talking about stuff in, between Warhammer and Star Wars. Okay. I was making sure I'm not missing anything. But definitely, let me actually scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Well, before we kill these skeletons. But yeah, I don't know. This game, this gets kind of kills me because I don't really have a spot for it during the week. This is an amazing game. It may have to just stay on Saturdays for now. And I'll just practice by doing multiplayer matches and trying out each of the factions and see who I want to show off first when we do it. But alright. All units have a condition under which their attacks are stronger. We call these attacks critical hits. I've never heard of those. Don't worry about it, my queen. The information is easy to find. Let me show you how to find information about units' crits. Oh, ooh, press circle on a unit, huh? Oh, cool. This is the tile info screen. Here, you can find useful information about our selected unit. This part gives you a good overview of the unit. The pikeman crits when adjacent to another pike. Oh, so it is different. So it isn't just rock, scissors, paper, but I see a horse symbol down there at the bottom right. So I'm assuming that also means they crit So you know what it is? They have different passives in this game that give them different things. But it looks like every unit has multiple passives. I have to give it that. That does make it a little bit more advanced than Fire Emblem in some ways. Maybe not the new one, though. I don't know about the new one. I haven't played the new one, so I want to, but I don't have a Switch. You can bring this info screen up on any unit, terrain, or structure. Oh, cool. Use it often, and you'll learn fast. Alright, I'll make sure to check it often. When you're ready, you can close this window. Alright. Cool, can I examine anything else? They seem to be really good against sword people. What does Codex do? Oh, damage matrix. Yeah, see, look. It shows us what it's good against. So, can I look at that by any means? Oh, I can toggle factions. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I cannot. I just have to kind of know. Because I haven't met all the units yet, I don't know the emblems yet. Interesting. So the pikemen seem to be the best against soldiers. I think that's an archer at the top. Mage type units. Not sure what the water unit over there is. And then they're decent at hurting buildings, it looks like. And they're also good against that, whatever that bird unit is right there on the undead. I like this. This is cool. I do wish it let me see what those are over there. Slow, more powerful infantry. Critical hit when adjacent to another infantry unit. Because it doesn't let me move anything for some reason. Maybe I'm not allowed to know what that is yet. Alright, cool, let's do it. We should make sure that the pikemen stick together. I agree. Got it. Alright, thank you. Alright, so move you right here. We've lined our first pikeman. Let's attack the Dreadsword with our second one. Attack Dreadsword. Aha! Well, he's dead. Let me draw your attention to the damage preview once more. He is very dead. Oh, the arrow is flashing. Well spotted. A flashing arrow in the damage preview means he is very dead. It indicates that you're about to land a critical hit. Stab it! Yeah! Oh, frick. Bye-bye. Thanks to the placement of the first pikeman. Yeah. The second pikeman dealt the critical hit. She learns fast. Haha. Keep your pikemen together. Will ensure stronger offense. When encountering a new unit type, it's important to learn about their crit. I'll leave you to defeat the rest of these Felheim troops.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emmerich. I couldn't do this without you. Defeat the invading Felheim. Okay, so, curious then. Basic infantry, useful for capturing structures. Critical hit when adjacent to its commander. Ooh! I like this game! So it's all about double teaming in this game and knowing what combos do what. I like this game! Ooh, oh, that's not good. Eee. I can't get to... What about you? Can you get... You cannot. I mean, that's kind of the point of the game. You're always going to take some damage, so I'm just going to attack with him first. Do the damage with this guy. Then rush in with the other one. Finish him off. Yeah, they didn't really do any damage. We should be able to finish it. Attack! Yeah. Die, fell undead. They're gonna get to attack one of our units for the first time. But it's a pikeman versus 2 pikemen, so yeah. Oh god. Why did it do so much damage? Holy crud, I'm gonna move him over and let the other one attack it. There we go, attack! Got him. Haha, that's the last of them. Well done, my queen. We did it! A good start, but Felharm won't stop there. We must remain vigilant. They'll be back?
Yes.
Of course they will. We're at war. And in greater numbers as well. A whole horde of skeletons? Indeed, and much else besides. I'd forgotten you had so little experience with the undead. Cherrystone is normally so peaceful. I've never seen them here before. But now they're coming, and they won't stop. An undead army. We call them the White... whoa, wrong series. But one. We've spoken in your lessons of the leader, Valder. Like what I did there? At first, no offense, I gave off some huge Game of Thrones vibes. I kind of had to. Giant army of the undead? Although it's past that, I think, at this point. So, now it's... Daenerys is going insane. Spoiler alert. But that's all I'm gonna say. If you haven't seen it already. Oh, man. Alright. All undead but one. We've spoken in our lessons. Their leader, Valder. A living man.
Yeah.
And a necromancer of great power. I haven't forgotten. Well, we should make a move. The undead are likely to be advancing upon other parts of the kingdom. Emmerich, do you think Valder will come to Cherrystone himself?
Yes.
Yes, Your Majesty. I do. Oh boy. Your Majesty! Wait! Your crown! Victory! S-rank. Units lost 0. Stars earned 3. June, congratulations, you unlocked additional lore about Marcia. Awesome. I don't know how to look at any of that. Ah, Codex. Ah, there we go. Though Marcia must find feet as the new ruler of Cherrystone, her inexperience is counteracted somewhat by her commitment, loyalty, and compassion. She's a talented commander and a natural leader, though she still needs to learn the guidance and support of her friend and tutor, Emmerich. Complete her an arcade run. Okay. Marcia, and there's also an arcade mode in this game, which I like. That's kind of awesome. Marcia and Emmerich. Emmerich has always been in Marcia's life. She can't imagine a world without him, any more than she could a world without her father. After the death of Marcia's mother, when she was just 6, Emmerich's steady, quietly loving presence kept her and her father going. Officially, Emmerich is Marcia's tutor, but she has always considered him family, as did her father. Whoa. Whoa, you can see their skills. So, she gets Healing Aura. Marcia raises her sword to the sky and heals all surrounding units by 50%. Groove charge speed fast. Oh! So that's why everything's called Groove. You use Groove stuff. There's like a Groove meter we're gonna have for our heroes eventually. Get in the groove. Marcia's Healing Aura is Healing Aura strategy. Marcia's Healing Aura is at its most effective when used to repair extensive and powerful units. Expensive and powerful unit, not extensive. Expensive and powerful units. The groove also increases her sustainability, allowing her to take risks other commanders cannot. Yo! That is sweet! Oh, I love this game. Alright, we're gonna do one more map, and then we're gonna save and exit. The Felheim invasion begins in earnest. Attack the humans! Get them! Save the people!
No.
The kingdom's overrun with Felheim soldiers. We have to do something.
Hmm?
We will hold that what land we can, princess. Maybe if we... Uh-oh. Hey, it's the Valkyrie. Not so fast!
Huh?
Who are you? I'm the person that's gonna smash and bash and pulverize you!
Call me Ragnar!
You can call me Ragnar!
Fight me!
Fight me! Okay. Is that a dude or is that a girl? It looks like a girl. I can't tell. Oh no, they're capturing buildings! So this is what you're getting to see the other part now. Capturing buildings gives you, I would imagine, resources to build units and stuff. So we have a command outpost that we have this time, and so did they. Did you see that? The Felheim hordes just captured a village to the west. They'll attempt to claim the neutral village to the east. And next, unless we stop them. Then let's stop them.
Yes.
Luckily, a Cherrystone Ranger is here to help us. Rangers are units that can attack enemies from a distance. Let's move it into position from where it can attack any approaching undead. Sounds good. Still, the game still hasn't given me free reign yet, though. From this position, our ranger can attack any enemies approaching from the west.
Very well.
When you want to, end your turn and select the unoccupied turn. Okay. So, yeah, so. So now we can attack. Are you remembering to check your unit info screen and learn about critical hits? Yeah. Good. Then you'll know that the ranger's crit. Actually, I didn't check it, but I was gonna have one out before I attacked him. Then you'll know that the ranger crits if they attack without moving. We'll attack this dreadsword without moving with the ranger now. Oh, okay. I did select the tile he's standing on. There we go. Archers! Destroy the bones!
Yeah.
We did it! We have defeated those soldiers, but it's not over yet. The enemy owns a barracks. This will enable them to recruit new units. Fortunately, we have access to a barracks of our own. We should select it to recruit a new unit at once. Okay, I'm on it. Yeah, and that's, by the way, if you look at the top right, that's what the gold is for. Now we're getting into the meat of the game. So we need, I think another ranger would be nice, but I don't have enough money for that. The barracks lets you recruit 3 different types of units. Swordsmen, pikemen, and rangers, so special units must come from other buildings. That's right. But due to our current funds, I can only afford a swordsman right now. Hello? Mom? On the alarm, so I think I would have heard the alarm. That was weird. Thought I heard something. I don't know. A single swordsman can make a big difference. Let's recruit one. Yeah, so what you just saw there, that's essentially You couldn't do that in Fire Emblem. That's more like a game we played on the channel a long time ago called Tiny Metal. That's more like Tiny Metal. Note that each barracks can only recruit one single unit per turn. Yep, same thing as Tiny Metal. Right. I'll make sure to remember that. Alright, so I'm going to use the soldier to go get this neutral town. To give us more gold. Because that's probably what the game's going to tell me to do anyways, but that's what I would have done. If it were me just playing. Select our new swordsman. Order it to move and capture the village. Yep. See? I'm ahead of the game. Because I've played Fire Emblem, I already know. Capture the village, men! Protect the people! Nice. And while... excellent work, my queen. Villages bring in 100 gold every turn. So they're incredibly important to the war effort. Ah, so that's 300 per turn we're making right now. Right, because more gold means we can recruit more units. Correct. In fact, we can cripple the enemy's income by taking their villages to the west.
Yes.
To capture the village that was owned by a different faction, we must first defeat it. Oh, so it has its own health. That's cool. So they have, so yeah. So wait, why did they archers... I wonder if that's what it is, the capture. I wonder if that's what the number in the info screen is. When you see building numbers. If that one is the damage you do to buildings. And I wonder if it also determines how many units you leave behind once you capture it. Then I'll recruit more units straight away and order them towards that village. Yeah, because we're going to need 2 units to grab that. That looks pretty risky. Some units are more effective than others at defeating structures, such as villages. I advise you to rely on pikemen. I was going to do that because I saw that earlier. Alright, I'll recruit pikemen and send them towards the enemy village. Pikemen. And you're just going to stay where you're at. Our specialist infantry armed with shuriken cannons and could teleport. That sounds really scary. Warp spiders? Spiders that can teleport? Ooh, no. Enemy reinforcements to the north. They'll no doubt be heading towards the northern villages. I should have known they wouldn't make this easy for us. I suggest you don't leave the northern path unattended. I'll make sure to leave a unit to protect the northern villages. Neutralize all enemy structures. So now I'm in control, kinda. So... yeah, they can't go inside it once it's in there. So, my swordsman's gonna move up and guard the bridge and take the extra damage. So, as I know, I just realized the villages get stronger the longer you leave them. Interesting. Wait a minute. Up to a max of what? It doesn't say. I guess because those weren't captured. So let's get another swordsman unit. And we're going to keep our ranger here. Actually, he's going to move up here. So that way, if they come down that passage, I can kill them. They're going to get... it's going to be like an even battle. Oh, God. Well, I say even. They got the first strike, so it didn't do a lot. I kind of did that wrong. I should have put the pikemen first. Finish them off, pikemen! Charge! Okay. You need to head up here. I need to recruit me another pikeman. They're gonna go left. The ranger's gonna stay where he's at. See, no, so that's probably in range of my ranger, I would imagine. Okay, that's fine. 72% is way better than 11. Charge! Destroy the skeleton! Can I get to that? I cannot. interesting. Oh, I couldn't attack them. Ah, okay, so he's not quite in range. I'm gonna have my swordsman guard. Let's grab another swordsman. Defend the north. Oh no, he went for my archers! They can- I forgot they can go in the forest. Yikes! Oh wow, they try to hit them with their archer- their bow- their... with their arrows. Okay. I need to fall back. We're gonna need a new archer unit. Fire, what you got? Charge, man! Alright, we should have this. We should have this. The archer's probably gonna die, but we're gonna get a new one. Ooh. Kinda wanna throw him on the walls. Real quick. This is gonna get him killed, but I'm doing this to weaken the building a little bit. Attack! Break the door down! Oh. It technically didn't kill him. Now, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Because if I wait till next turn, I can get both pikemen next to each other. They're already adjacent right now, so. In turn. Yep, the archers are dead. I kind of messed that up by not having them in the right spot, to be honest. Ooh. See, even with just that little bit, the critical strike was insane. LOL, he got wrecked by that building. Okay, I don't have to waste any more money towards the right side anymore. Rather do this than do this. Hey! So yeah, we're not making good enough amounts of people. Attack from the forest! Wow, that was an even battle. Can I get a... I cannot. Finish off these reinforcements. Okay. That's inconvenient. We're just gonna summon pikemen at this point. Run in and fight for your life, soldier! LOL. Wizard! Yo! Wizard, welcome! Welcome, Wizard! Oh, I love this game. You've played this game before, Wizard. Yeah, I love this game too. It's really awesome. The Wargroove. We kind of have to be next to each other, so... I think what I'm gonna do is do this. Attack. What? I mean, I'm doing 30%. Oh god, I need a ton more pikemen over here. I should have been just spamming pikemen. See, why are you getting more? What? Oh, that's the weaker one. I'm a dummy. I am a dummy. Come over here. Now we should be good. There we go, 83%. Go! Break the door down! Alright, the city's down to a 2 now. I'm bringing my men this way. Just go over the mountain. Get me another pikeman. At this, it's Fire Emblem. Actually, this game is not Fire Emblem. This is Wargroove. This is a game like Fire Emblem. But you are correct, Wizard. It's a Fire Emblem type game. But this isn't Fire Emblem, though. Even though it's like a Fire Emblem game. But it is a great game. That's kind of the reason why I got it, is because it's like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's one of my favorite turn-based strategy games ever. But it is basically exactly like Fire Emblem. Do rivers have defense? Ooh, that looks like it hurts me for being on that river. Hazard, yeah, okay. Oof. Where's that one's defense? Okay. That guy might get owned. Alright, finish off the house. Take over. Break the door.
What?
What? How did this happen?
Excellent. You cleared the enemy from the village. You should capture it and secure it before Ragnar takes it back.
Got it. Capture! It's just 2 men, but it'll work. Capture the building! No!
Well done. With no villagers, the enemy has no income. You notice that the captured structure never begins with full health. In fact, it starts with the equivalent of the...
with half the captured unit's health. So, there is a benefit with capturing with full units, even though I did use the cheap one right there to do it, because I had no one else in range. But there does seem to be a benefit with capturing with a unit with a lot more health. Okay. So if a unit with 40% health captures the village starts with 20% health.
Yes. And now we should destroy their barracks and completely remove them from the region.
Okay, let's do it. Why are you not ending the turn? Oh, because I haven't made a unit. Alright, well now we need Ranger. Because we have money for Ranger. I want a Ranger. Executioner, Ardon, Warp Spiders, or Eldar. That's still terrifying. Whoa! They instantly broke that place down. Whoa, that's not cool, bros. Attack them. Forward! So let's use the 7 unit and capture this. It'll get more health. So that starts with a 3. That ain't great, but it'll save them for right now. Yeah, the King Ardnot. Technically, in this case, this is gonna sound weird, but our character's a princess and now queen, so technically Queen Ardnot. I'm just kidding. LOL. No, but JK. Oh, you said you like this style of game, or love this style of game, Wizard? I do too. It's awesome. Let me see if I missed anything. Ardnot, I was explaining Eldar infantry. Oh, I didn't see it, Executioner. Sorry. I thought you and Bacon were talking about comparison of units. So I didn't realize you were, that's my bad, bro. I didn't realize you were telling me what was going on. I've been focusing down on this game. This game is beautiful.
Destroy them!
Yes. So now we need to make another Ranger. They're attacking the house again. And they broke it again! Stop doing that! That's mean! People live there. Like, seriously, people live there. Stop that. Capture it back. Oh, well, we keep playing take backsies. Take that, skeletons! Alright, infantry, move up in the north. You will be guarding the North Passage. Alright, we basically outnumber them at this point. Yes, that's exactly how it is. Except for that spear unit, they bit the dust. That spear unit did not have a good day. Attack! I kind of like pikemen. Pikemen, for this army, pikemen seem to be a pretty strong thing for the Red Army. You basically only use the soldiers just to defend. I don't think we'll need more soldiers than this. All I need is soldiers! Sorry. Every time that word pops in my brain, all I hear is The Rock yelling that sentence in the Doom movie. Is that everybody? Oh, I didn't produce another unit, huh? Just another ranger for the heck of it. At this point, it doesn't matter, we win. My soldiers are converging. Converge on their position! Attack! The battle in the forest continues! Oh, you can't reach that. Ew. Well, you know what? We can finish them off. It doesn't matter. Boom! He ain't able to keep no units going. How come the archer can't go right here? What? That's weird. Swordsman. These poor skeletons keep thinking they're gonna have a chance to do anything, but every time they spawn, there's like two pikemen right there, able to instantly kill them. Alright, so now we can attack the base. Forward! Break their fortress! Yeah, we lost a man! Finish them! Charge!
No!
No! This ain't happening! Emmerich, we did it! Good work. Chatter, chatter. Go away! Chatter, chatter. I said, go away! Is she like a little kid or something? Beautiful are not best, are not is the best. Pew is as a blaster rifle? Jeez. I love Executioner's face. Give me a minute. Alright, Executioner. Huh? What are... I said go away! Oh! You!
Yeah.
Yeah, me. I didn't mean to disturb you. You didn't disturb me. I was laying in wait.
Huh.
Uh-huh, right.
Shut up!
This isn't over! Victory! I made a B. It's it's based on, I still made a B, so that means I took too many turns, and I did lose some units, probably unnecessarily, but it doesn't matter. I'll go back for more stars later. You unlock Felheim in the Codex. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna leave it there for right now. Let's save and exit. But that is awesome. What is this? Whoa. What? What? This game lets you create your own maps and campaign? Oh my god, we gotta make an undead campaign. We gotta make a campaign from the undead's perspective. Also, a wood people campaign, and by the way, that one in the back right there, that's I think they're just called druids, but they live in the desert. They're like a desert people. That's the other faction back there. That girl beating on that robot, that wood robot that she controls, that's actually a part of her. She uses it to fight. She rides in the basket in the back. Share, download, player. What? A huge agreement. I have read it. I understand. What? What? Yo. Madia and the Six Guardians. I downloaded that because we're gonna do that at some point. Just because of the name alone, Madia and the Six Guardians? You know on the channel we gotta play something like that. Oh my god. There's custom-made maps. Castaway Companions, Pat's Groove, World Conquest. This game just stole my heart. Like, this game literally just stole my heart. I haven't been this excited about a game in a while. Because that's another game I wish I could play, Mario Maker. Mario Maker 2 as well. That kind of reminds me of that. We can do custom maps. Oh, it's gonna be great. What? I don't even use hyperspace travel. I use the webways. The Guardians in action. Exactly. We're definitely gonna have to do that. Because I think it's the plant people that have the Guardians. So we're definitely gonna have to show them some love. Which, by the way, there goes some of the plant swordsmen chased by the Lord of the Undead. But we're definitely have to show them some love. But I think this is where we're gonna start wrapping it up. Very cool game, Ardnot. Yeah, I know. If it wasn't so late, we'd play a bunch more. We'd do like a ton more levels. I don't think I would stop. But I gotta kind of hold myself and chill out. I may play a multiplayer map after this, after I quit. Just to practice some more and try out the other units. Oh, this is gonna be great. And but I will be showing off all the units on each stream differently after we complete the campaign. Hell, the campaign may do that for us, unless it's just about the Empire. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. But thank you, Wizard. I agree. This is a very cool game. I'm currently in the unknown region. Oh man. But thank you, everybody. And thank you for the toes up buttons, everybody, also, by the way. Thank you. And for joining me this late tonight as well during the stream. Because I am quite aware that this stream was very late at night and probably could have been a lot earlier. I do have another indie game that's a turn-based strategy game that I want to show off, but we won't be able to do it tonight. So we will be doing it tomorrow after World of Warships and, my brain just went retarded. Smite. There we go. After World of Warships and Smite tomorrow, we will be doing another indie game showcase because it was supposed to be tonight, but I kind of ran out of time. It's already almost 11 where I'm at, and I'm kind of tired, so I do want to relax. I may do a quick multiplayer 1v1 match, test out another empire, and then I'm probably going to bed. But yeah, this has been great. Oh, thank you, Wizard. I love you too, bro, and I love all of you. I do. I really do. I don't just say that. And I'm not talking about it in a nasty way either. Just in case anyone out there, oh, he's nasty. You know what I'm talking about, Wizard, but... Oh, there she is. Yeah, that's what it looks like. There it is. There she is. But yeah. I love you all too. I really do. I love all of you. You're all really undead zombie dogs. You really are all, no, you're not undead zombie dogs, but that was kind of convenient. But no, you're all awesome peoples, and I do love you all. I really do. I want a Scooby snack. I'm sorry, Celia, I don't sell those. I'd probably just eat them myself if I have them, even though they're technically dog treats. By the way, I want everyone to remember to think about this. You don't think about this when you're a child watching Scooby-Doo, the show. Shaggy eats dog treats. Keep this in mind. Oh man, like things meant for dogs. That's what I want to give you that image before we close out. Just thought you might want to know that. But goddamn hard out, you have one job and it was selling me some Scooby snacks. Well, I'm sorry, I don't have them. You'll have to find your... Wouldn't it be seal snacks? You'll have to find your seal snacks somewhere else, bro. But alright, everybody. Peace and love. Until next time, everyone. I hope you all have an awesome one. And peace and love. And... Oh god, I can't talk. Peace and love to everyone. I stole all the Scooby snacks. You probably did. But peace and love to everyone. If you have fun watching some Wargroove, please step on that toes up button because I want to see if y'all enjoyed this one. Because if y'all, I will say, if either way, I'm going to be playing this game personally. But I want to know if y'all are enjoying it. If you are, so far I'm seeing positive things in the chat. And with the like buttons that have been pressed so far. So, aka the toes up button. But I do want to know if y'all want this to continue. Because this is a cool game and I will be continuing this personally. Just in case, even if, you know, it don't vibe with the channel. If it don't vibe with the channel. I don't think that's going to happen. But I always like to give that as an option. So, please step on that toes up button if you want this to continue. I'm not begging, by the way. I want to know if you really are genuinely interested. So, and until next time, everyone, I hope you have had an awesome one tonight. You have to catch me, Sealy. I hope you all have an awesome one tonight. And until next time, everyone, I will see you all tomorrow for Community Sunday. And until the next one. Good night, everybody! Bye-bye, everybody! Good night, everyone!